Sonya with RC Solutions, and welcome to week 39 of using up scraps. And this week I basically just took some old, I took a magazine and I just cut out some words from within it, and I used it to decorate like tags and stuff. So I just cut these out the magazine and then just kind of added them just to kind of accent the tags. Using up what we have at home. You can use, you know, magazines, books, junk mail, newspapers, just whatever you have available, or even just scrap papers that have like text and stuff on it. And then just cut your words and stuff out and then just add them onto your projects as you go along. So here's just a little close-up of some of them. With it being fall or fall approaching, I kind of gravitated towards like October, Halloween, things like that, Apple, fall season type stuff. So this is a really super easy project, and it's going to be a very quick video. So let me just go ahead and show you how I made it. So I want to just create some words, well, not really create some words, but take some words from some scrap like magazines or junk mail and things like that, and basically just cut them out and add them to some paper. So like this one here, there are a lot of pretty words in here that you can use. Just cut out the word Halloween by itself, and I think that's what I'll do, and then use it in your various different projects and stuff. I wanted to make sure this page wasn't going to get too messed up, because I hate cutting over top of really pretty images on the back of something. So we're just going to cut out the word Halloween, and I'm basically just going to go through this magazine and find some words that I can use and add them to like cards and tags and, you know, journal pages and things like that. So here's Halloween, that's a word. Let's see. And a lot of these magazines have very good fonts. They're big and colorful. Speaking of that, colorful. Let's just cut that out with pretty colors. And you can use them throughout the year, because some of the words don't necessarily have to come from a fall magazine or spring, whatever. Obviously words can be used for different things. You can use this word colorful in anything, in any of your crafts. So let's get that. And we're just going to go through and find some stuff. Some words. Kind of like this one right here. Let's see, where it says living room. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm getting excited about it. Just use the word living. And so yeah, I'm just going to go through here and I'm going to find some stuff, and then I'll be right back after I've got like a cluster of words. Okay, so I just have just a few of them here, and so I'm just going to take some scrap cardstock, craft paper, and basically I'm just going to glue these on here. So I'm just going to take some of my extra strength craft bond glue and basically just run it over top of the glue, and then we're just going to bond it together on this craft paper, and then I'm just going to cut it out. And basically all that's going to do is just make it stronger. The cardstock is going to make these words a little bit stronger so that when I add them onto something, they're not going to tear apart. So yeah. Real easy, real fun. And it's great to have these so that whenever you're making projects, you can accent your projects with some of these words and stuff. You don't have to go sort through and try to find some, you know. And you don't have to print anything out or go buy any. You can just use what you have and from your magazines and whatever. It could be junk mail magazines, newspapers, just whatever, packaging from stuff that you purchased. A lot of the packagings are already very pretty. They have a lot of, most of them have pretty designs on them. So you can keep some of those and get the text off of it. You get text and images off of it. So I'm just going to basically glue these on, and then I'm going to cut them out. Okay, so here are a few of them that have like the backdrop, the brown cardstock kind of look backdrop. So I'm just going to take a few of these, and I have some cards that I've already prepared, and I'm just going to add these, two of these words to it. So I'm just going to use the word living, and I think I'll use colorful. Yeah, so we're going to slide these other ones, these words on over. And I'm just going to actually glue these to some black cardstock because I want the black to kind of show up against these two cards. So we're just going to glue this on. I'm just sticking to my paste. You can use whatever kind of glue you like. And since I already had this out, I figured I'd just stick with it. And then I'm just going to cut these out. And I'm going to leave like a little border so you can see the black going around it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's because this, when I cut out the shapes of these words, they weren't cut perfectly straight, so you're going to see some jaggedness, but that's fine. But that's what art is, right? So let me cut this one out. And this is just a good way to use up your scraps, like your smaller pieces of paper. You can still do stuff with it. Okay, so basically I'm just going to add these on here. Because what these are, oh, I think I messed this one up. I should have glued this one. Hold on, let me take that out. I should have glued that just only on this side right here. So luckily I can fix it. I think I'll add some art glitter glue to it so it'll stay. This piece is a little bit thicker than that other cardstock I used on the other card. So I'm just going to glue this in here because that's my little tuck spot for this card right here. But I'm just going to take these out for right now. And basically what these are, I might add like some paper in here and make these, turn these into like a notepad or something. But in the meantime, I want to add these words on here just to kind of accent these tags. I think I'll put this. I may need to turn it like so. I'll definitely turn this one this way. But I think I'm going to add some cheesecloth to it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to glue it on with some cheesecloth. I'm just going to cut like a little snippet of it. You don't need a whole lot. And then just wherever it's going to get glued at, I'm just going to put this here. I'm going to put the cheesecloth on first. And then I guess the word colorful. And so that accents this card. And then I'll do the exact same thing with this one. I guess I'll just put it up here. If I can get my glue to cooperate. Okay, so let's try it again. I'm gonna add some cheesecloth. And then we're just gonna glue this on. And here we go. And it just accents the tags. Really simple, free. If you've already got magazines, newspapers, mail, junk mail, you know, stuff like that. Or you could even just use some bits and pieces of cardstock that have words and text on it and then cut that out. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos and my blog and my social media sites. And as always, thanks for watching.